is Putumaita Pridayanti, number absent 37. Now, our team want to show the dialogue about historical recount text about the G30 SPKI. So, let's start to our video. Hello guys!
Hello, Meita.
Hi Matt, by the way, do you know about G30 SPKI?
Yeah, I know, but a little bit. Why, Brad?
Yesterday, I was read recount text about September 30th movement.
Oh, I know about the story.
G30S PKI, is it right? I have watched a movie about G30S PKI.
Really? What's the title of the movie?
Sorry partner, I forgot the title.
Oh, that movie! The title is Pengkhianatan G30 SPKI.
I've heard about the title, but I didn't know it was broadcast on television. I think the title is Kabut G30 SPKI.
As far as I know, there are still many films about G30 SPKI, such as Siapa Sebenarnya Soeharto, Aku Bangga Jadi Anak PKI, and Bertahan Hidup di Gulag Indonesia. I just found out the title that are on television. Where have I been all this time?
I'm still confused what really modified the PKI to do this.
I've read, every source I've read is different, so I'm confused. Doesn't Meta know what happened behind this incident?
Yes, Dylan, you are right. Many search and many views. But I have a book about the G30 SPKI. I happen to bring that book with me. Wait a minute. Okay, now this is the book. In this book, it is explained that the background of the G30 SPKI incident was the PKI or Indonesian Communist Party attempt to seize power using Cakrabilawa elements to kidnap army officers.
Oh yeah, the PKI wants to turn Indonesia into a communist state, doesn't it?
Yes, that is to my knowledge. You can borrow this book later. In my opinion, this book is very complete, from fact to myths about the G30 SPKI.
Maybe I'll be the first to borrow. By the way, military officers are generals, right?
Yes, Pradnya. Exactly 7 generals who were kidnapped and taken to Lubang Buaya. Very scary.
I can't even watch the movie, let alone have to see the general in front of me being dragged to Lubang Buaya. In my opinion, the PKI has committed a very heinous act.
I'm scared but curious every time I see the film. So who were the generals who died in that incident?
6 of the 7 generals died, namely Ahmad Yani, Suprapto, MT Haryono, Siswondo Parman, D.I. Panjaitan, and Sutoyo.
Wait a minute. It was said that there were 7 generals being targeted. Does that mean one general didn't die?
Yes, in the film, I saw General Nasution manage to escape. However, unfortunately, his doctor, Ade Irma, died as a result of protecting his father. She is a brave little girl. I admire you.
Oh, yes, I know that story. Apart from Ade Irma, Pierre Tenian was also a victim because he claimed to be General Nasution, and it was an extraordinary sacrifice.
Sad to hear the story. That's why every time I watch the movie, I cry when Ade Irma is shot. Who is behind all of this? Is it just PKI or are there any provocators?
From this book, there are some surprising facts that you may also be surprised. It's turned out that Suharto had something to do with the G30 SPKI. Several facts, including Suharto was not the target of the G30 SPKI. You can read it in full later.
What? I really can't believe it. But I'll read about it later.
In the film, One of the generals is seen praying, shot in the head, and then dragged and taken to Lubang Buaya. Sadistic, isn't it? I forgot the general's name.
That one is called General. Dewan Panjaitan in that film he still had time to pray before being shot.
After all of the generals died, they were thrown into the Lubang Buaya. So I wonder how many are in the hole and where it is.
In the hole about 12 meters, Dylan.
The location is in East Jakarta. Hopefully, COVID-19 will disappear quickly so you can study through there.
Yes, I really want to visit the Museum Pengkhianatan PKI. I want to ask something. What makes a general called a hero of the revolution?
As far as I know, because it defends Pancasila and the Indonesian state from the PKI is power struggle.
Whoa, that's really cool. Thank you, Baruna. Thank you all. I'm glad to be able to talk about the G30S PKI with you. It's just happened to be late, so let's continue tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, Matt. You have answered my question. See you.
See you later. I'll borrow your book, May.
Sure, Pratnya. Bye all!